Ever forgotten to follow up with a lead or send a welcome email? Automations in Brevo handle that for you, so you never miss an opportunity. In this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through the process step by step so you can start converting new contacts into paying customers in no time. Let's get into it. Luckily, Brevo is pretty easy to use, though their new workflow editor isn't always the most intuitive. So stick with me to the end because there are a few hidden features I don't want you to miss. In order to create an automation, click on Automations from the left-hand menu and select Create Automation. Here, Brevo shows you the most popular, or you can sort the templates by the purpose of the automation. For example, e-commerce brands will find relevant workflows under the Increase Revenue tab. Of course, if you want full control, you can build a workflow from scratch. For many brands, the first thing to set up will be a welcome email. So let's see how we would do that. Click on the welcome message template and hit Create Automation. First, select the list you want the automation to apply to, for example, your newsletter sign-up list. Here in Settings, there is the option to allow users to re-enter your automation more than once. As it says here, if you activate this automation, contacts who have exited this automation and match the triggers again will re-enter it. In this case, it would make sense to check it, in case users sign up again because they didn't receive the confirmation email or accidentally deleted it. But it may not always make sense, depending on what the conditions are, so bear that in mind. The guided setup takes you to the next step, but since I want to send the email immediately, I'm going to exit the guided setup and delete the wait step. Next, you want to add the welcome email. You can either edit the one Brevo provides for you here, or if you want to select an email you've already created or see more design options, hit the trash can icon and select template. To be honest, I don't find this very intuitive as it's quite hidden. Here you can see all your saved email templates plus Brevo's design templates. I'm going to search for one I've already prepared. If you're preparing one from scratch, all you need to do is hit the Use this design in automation button in the top right-hand corner and it will add it to the workflow. In terms of the content, it's a good opportunity to introduce your brand's value proposition and share one or two of your top resources. Alternatively, you might want to share a discount code to encourage new subscribers to make that first purchase. Back in the workflow editor, make sure to add a subject line, for example, welcome to our newsletter, and check the sender name and address is correct. In order to add another email in the series, we want to first add a delay. So go to Rules and drag over this one that says Time Delay. I'm going to set it for 2 days later. If you want to be really targeted with your messaging, you can add a conditional split. This allows you to send an email only to those who meet the conditions you set. For example, you may only want to follow up with those who clicked on a particular link, or perhaps you want to only email those who didn't open your previous email. Let me show you how this would work in the example of clicked versus not clicked. But before I do, I want to let you know about the complete Brevo email marketing course we've been working on, where I'll show you how to set up website tracking and segments for advanced automation workflows. Trust me, if you want to get the most out of Brevo's pro features, you'll find this course is packed full of invaluable tutorials. We're creating a waitlist for those who want to be the first to know about the course launch date, and even get a discount. Want to be first on the list? Check out the link in the description. And if you're watching this video post-launch, you can already sign up to the course, so go ahead and check that out. Now, back to the conditional split. Click on Add Split Conditions and then add Filter and Email. Scroll down to where it says Link clicked in an email, and here in email type set it to transactional. And note that all emails used in automations are classed as transactional in Brevo. We want to specify this only applies to the first email in the welcome series. So search for it here by adding email name as the filter. Select the email and hit save. You'll see it explains here that contacts matching these filters will take the yes branch and everyone else will take the no branch. Now you can hit save. Now you just need to add the email you wish to send each branch, or you might wish to only contact one branch. It depends on the goal. Just note that if there is no email, then the automation will simply end for that branch. Once you're ready, make sure to test your workflow is working correctly by hitting the test button here. It will send the emails to the address you put in here without the wait periods. If everything looks good, all you need to do is activate your welcome series by clicking here. And you can check it has been activated properly here in the dashboard. Finally, I just wanted to point out that you can find all of your emails used in automations here under Email Templates. in case you want to edit those at any point. You'll want to keep an eye on how your automations are performing. To do so, go into the editor and hit Activity on the left. This tells you how many contacts started and finished your workflow, and you can also see open and click-through rates for individual emails. If you see an email is getting a very low click-through rate or people are dropping off at a certain point, you might want to optimize the messaging or call to action. We'll leave it there for now. See you in the next video. So there you have it, your first automated email series is set up and ready to go. If you're ready to take your email marketing to the next level, make sure to check out our full course. I've added the link in the description. Please like if you found this video helpful, and I'll see you next time.